Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we finally met up with the planetary governor here, who seemed pretty nonchalant about the whole insurrection going on, and felt that it was going to be wrapped up pretty soon, despite the planet being in, like, ruins. But it seems that the man that we're looking for, an agent of the Inquisition, went to a monastery of the Adeptus Mechanicus. And there's also been rebels sighted in that area as well. So there's a bunch of things going down apparently at that monastery. We're not exactly sure what. Something to do with the reactor, I think. But that's where we're heading.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Okay. Can return to the void ship. And then we can go to Electrodynamic Cenobium. It's quite the title. Pascal has to go, I guess. Yep. I mean, they're all going. We only have the 6 for now. But Adira's days are numbered. She's the first on the chopping block. They'll cover the landing area. Okay. That's good. What if I look at this lore? The statue was destroyed with fire from a multi-laser turret of the type that is mounted on landing force shuttles. Fascinating.
The Whispers told me how.
An expected result.
Okay.
Follow my lead.
You know, I was hoping to come to this planet to do a bunch of trading. Like a rogue trader. And yet all I got hit with was just bullshit.
None shall stand in my way.
Yeah, we're entering holy ground here.
It's about time.
All right. And blood will be shed on this holy ground.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Nothing going on there.
A new challenge for me. Take the knee.
There we go.
I'll bleed you.
I have been ambushed, huh? I see. Can't even see what these guys are, but they're heretics. That's all we need to know. So yeah, I can't reposition. We're just starting here. I can move Taco B, though. Oh my god, she just died. Died and took a head trauma. This is just lightning fucking me up. Good and hard. Holy shit, okay. I guess don't move.
On it. Anything else?
That's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't suppose there's a way we can, like, stop this. Doesn't look like it. That really sucks, man. This was a good ambush they set up. I mean, how would I know if it's this whole platform, I guess, is just fucked. Look at that. The damage is crazy.
I am a navigator, not a bow painted black.
My vow.
Guided by faith.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'll do it.
Fuck.
That is not the Emperor's will.
I mean, Abelyard's got to get in there. There's no
My
question.
place is at the
Don't
fort.
leave us.
Holy shit!
That's an order.
13 damage every tile across this whole planet. That's impenetrable. That's rough.
Significant value.
So that's what that feeling was about.
The colors, they are fading.
My God. Oh, now it stopped.
Cover me!
I think I could have just, like, seen it coming and then just been, like, and waited. Clearly on, like, a timer.
Farewell.
The enemies of the
I'm
Emperor will
hustling.
be undone.
I could do desperate measures. Pretty good. I'm just very far
Doubt is
from
for
where I
the
need
weak.
to be. Fuck. Holy shit! What I thought this game was easy.
No can do. But of course.
Fuck.
To join my choir.
They all have sniper rifles. And they're crack shots.
I know what is to
That's
come.
not great. Blind them though. You just gotta get close enough. He was blind! What the fuck?
Was that you? Or
Oh, thank fuck for that.
stop it!
Yeah, it's all over.
Like this.
Fuck. Wow, I can't believe I lost, but that was a pretty nasty trap, I would say.
None will stand against me.
Yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, I don't think I saw it. I think I was just like clicking and then it suddenly it triggered, like it switched back to that platform just as I was stepping onto it. And that set the ambush. And then I was an idiot about it.
Do you see that?
Ooh. Mummified electro priest. Surrounded by sparking spirals of copper coil, patina, sacred unguents cover his withered flesh. His augmetics have been polished with great care. Honored adherent, I thank you for showing us the truth of Fabricator General Pekrovar's maxim. Death does not end the service of a spirit driven. Examine the body. You notice a slight tremor in the fingertips. This ancient servant of the Omnissiah must be data dreaming. His mind, enveloped in digital reverie, can persist for hundreds or thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. This sacred state of trance is a great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servants of the machine god. Such purity of color. I've never seen anything like it. Deep tranquility shrouded in a cool white cloud. Such unity of thought and spirit. The dead are incapable of exuding such hues. Next to the table the bodies rest down, you see small amulets crafted from burned cogitator circuit board. In this dark hour, I am ready to bring you good tidings, tech brethren. Now respond with the words of the second Galvanic hymn. Second Galvanic hymn is a revered and miraculous prayer of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Naturally, you know it very well. Let us praise the twin charges, the body electric and the Omnissiah who lights the spark of reason within us, and let us carry his charge to those who have turned their minds towards his light. Let it be so indeed. Who or what are you? Praetor Electroid Dar Impulse II, by the will of the Omnissiah, the prior of this monastery and the guardian of the miraculous fusion reactor, now and ever, world without end. Here in this cell of mine, I have conquered death, and my mind has soared toward the Omnissiah in a blessed data dream. My body is decaying, but my spirit will remain by my master's side, for I am the sacred sentinel of the code, the guardian of the sacred relic, and the eye that watches over the rite of operation. Yep, this is Mechanicus stuff. Monastery is under attack by heretics. Can you help? In my data dream, I saw their unholy requests and rejected them angrily, for it had said in the 4th article of security, no unbeliever's hand shall intrude upon the operation cycle. I'd like to just have, like, you know, like a sign, you know, like live, laugh, love. I'd like to just have a sign in my house that just says, no unbeliever's hand shall intrude upon the operation cycle. Just, you know, just as a conversation starter, really. They have seditious designs on the relic, but should I give you, who does not belong to our faith and fellowship, my blessing to stand up to the blasphemers? I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are of the same faith. This statement is true. The 1st article of security says, fear above all evils the defilement of knowledge. That's pretty good. And its command outweighs the prohibition contained in the 6th article of security, let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. So be it. In the name of shaming the unbelievers, I grant you the blessing of special access and protection from the rage of the motive forces. Hell yeah. 3 deflection, 50% armor against shock damage. Hell yeah.
To the stars.
Good thing we came here.
Over there.
Okay, that's that. And this lasts permanently.
None shall stand
I
in
mean,
my way.
permanently as long as we're in here, I would say. Uh-oh. You shall be purified by the motive force, blasphemer. We are protected.
Submit.
Yeah, that's an ambush.
Die quickly.
Okay, giving an action. I would say either Argenta, but the angle wouldn't be perfect. Maybe Cassia for the gaze, or Adira for the lightning. Let's go Cassia. She's got a good
Not a
position
problem
right
for
here.
me.
If I may.
Good. Good. That debuff them or anything? I guess I have Oblivion. That was a good perk. Oh, reject the flesh. Alright, Pascal I think has something for that. Oh, we can just do it again.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, they're protected. That's right. Okay, it'll have to be this then.
On it. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Didn't quite work out. Nice try, dumbass. Probably Argenta then.
Suits my purposes.
I'll do it. This is none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Good enough. Get behind cover. Oh yeah, here we go.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Aim straight.
An exemplary strike. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Get parried.
High momentum.
Anything at be gone.
Nice. That's good. I don't know. I guess.
But of course.
1%. Well, let's try for a better angle then.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll do it. I will not. Strike is a prayer.
Yeah, that blessing kind of worked out, huh? Here, Machine Spear Banishment. Targets which reject the flesh feature suffer 25 shock damage. And it's not even attack. It's just pain. What? Do you not have this? You do. I see it right there. Oh, but these things are special with the shocking, I guess, because of the reactor. Oh, well. Just shoot them good.
Running by narrow override.
Yeah, we got this. No problem.
Isn't this a job as duty?
Boom. Get gazed on.
If only that were possible. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Can I go hit him?
I don't have time for this.
I'm gonna just hit him. Can you imagine?
Already done. Oh,
Yeah.
was your biggest mistake.
See, now that went better. That's all we're looking for.
I won't tolerate weakness.
must be in sight.
Pilgrim, only the words of the first galvanic hymn will reveal to you the gifts hidden behind the veil of knowledge. Now chant with me. Let us sing this canticle to... Pascal. It is not known to me. Only high-ranking servants at shrines of energetic prosperity are permitted to perform the first galvanic hymn. The Omnisire, for whom the holy discharge springeth forth. Verse 2 calls to you, Pilgrim. Let us fill our souls with gratitude toward... Oh, God. The hallowed contacts whose touch conducteth the current. Now finish this prayer, Pilgrim. May the unity of the sacred charges power... the immortal reason that hath created the spark. Oh, damn it. Did I only get the third part wrong, or was it all wrong? The faultless soul that the current washeth over. No. What if I click something wrong? Okay, it says that no matter what. Alright, we gotta actually learn it. There's too many combinations there. We'll get it.
It's about time.
Think we can walk through? No, they won't even try. Alright, we gotta do this tough fight over here then. Should be a lot easier though. Alright, now we wait. Go.
Take a knee.
Still an ambush though.
Are you
Fuck.
ready to die?
Sucks.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Who even has a shot here?
Nothing I can't do.
Not much.
Rejoice in battle! You, my emperor!
Not bad, but we can do better.
None can escape the emperor's judgment.
Okay, it was kind of worse, but we gotta kill.
Faith without deeds is worthless. It's nothing.
Fuck! I mean, that's nuts! That's nuts! What the fuck? Alright, Taco B has to
Not a
heal.
problem for me.
Gotta get that done. Certainly tempted to just... Yeah, no line of sight. Come on, that would be so good. Alright, let's,
All too easy.
buff him.
Already done.
Too much damn health. It's a problem, man. We just go for this kill?
Do not dare ask.
Sort of reasonable. What else am I gonna do?
I am allowed to die with grace, at least.
Do I believe Cassie can get a shot? No, I mean Argenta.
Me?
I don't know.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
It's not a great shot.
As the emperor commands, I act.
Snipers, man, are just ridiculous. Look at that. That is so much more difficult than anything we've encountered. No one's been that accurate or that damaging.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
I'm really just caught. This is such a rough ambush.
On the battlefield. Anything is? Was it you? Or anything else?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. Here's this one.
That'll work.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Fuck.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Not good at all. There you go. It's better. Still gonna get popped. Whoa! The extra turn would be nice,
Suits my purposes.
but I don't think it's gonna work.
Nothing I can't do.
Just yet.
Suits
Gotta
my
get closer.
purposes.
Weak. Weak, weak, weak.
Be careful not to cross
Oh
my
my
gaze.
god. Oh my god. Nice! That's excellent.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
No. Stop
Doubt
saying
is
stuff
for
like
the
that.
weak.
Advancing.
Yeah, it hurts. Sure does hurt. So does this. Boom!
What is this foreboding? Will do.
Shit.
Follow my lead.
All the way back there. It's so stupid. It's all up to Pascal. Look at this shot. Incredible. We're just gonna give him extra turns.
Nothing I can't do.
He'll do it. That's the power of snipers. Ooh, doggy. That was messy. Okay. So we need med kits all around. Now, it's kind of annoying. In Wrath of the Righteous, for like healing scrolls and stuff, you could just take any character, and as long as you had someone in the party that could use it, you could just right click and click use for that character, and they would apply it. But here it seems we actually have to equip it on someone that can use it. So, damn, even though Pascal has 50 Medicae skill, he can't use it because he doesn't have the proper skill. I don't know.
Join me in prayer. Ministration is a holy task. Let me tend to your wounds.
I can see
The
bright
pain will
colors
subside.
again.
Be strong. Greater trials lie ahead.
House Orcelio thanks you.
Okay.
Did I mention?
The Emperor sets my path.
Yeah, we've got... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, there. Yeah, I was about to say.
Let me tend to your wounds.
I stand in recognition.
All right. And we're back in business. No harm done.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Plasma pistol. There it is. Nine to 13 damage, 30% armor penetration, 8 range. But you can overcharge it to either do an area attack or extra damage. Plus 75% extra damage, yet overheats plasma weapon for 2 turns. Well, that's fun stuff. Of course, I will take this. And of course, Pascal will equip this.
Cogitation failed.
Of course, he'll equip.
Order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Of course, he'll.
Competencies are not that universal.
Can he not have? And what? Is it just like too much stuff?
Request denied.
I mean, I know he can't. I figure he can't dual wield this stuff, but I want it on like. Doesn't he have like a switch? Like a switch? His what?
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks.
No, I mean it's not even dual wielding. It's just he can't have.
Vascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
He can equip a melee weapon. It's tricky because I want both. I want a long range and a short range. I don't want just a short range. But this is the first plasma weapon that he's gotten. And that's good because we've done stuff with plasma. Plus 15 to ballistic skill, plus 20% dodge reduction with plasma and melt a weapon range attack. Plus 15 to ballistic skill. And every time he uses that pistol, he regains an AP. And plasma weapon attack, same plus 2 max damage. It's just the way to go, man. It's too good. I just wish this was a rifle instead of a pistol. Because the long last is pretty damn good. We will try it out for one battle. Oh, because he's putting it on his... Yeah, he's putting it on this thing. Right, now I see that. And he only has one of those. So he doesn't actually know how to, like, hold and fire a firearm. Which is kind of funny. He just knows how to hold an axe. I mean, I guess we'll give him the axe. Logic.
Error. Making adjustments.
Failed? Alright, use the machine right set. Access received. Access received. Cannot decipher their meaning. Did I perma-fail or something? Or is this a bug? You gotta wonder.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
Damn it, Aveliard. Why are you standing there? And each one of that is a fresh injury I have to remove now?
Over.
Operation successful.
God, okay, we all have to patch up, I guess.
Blessed be the hand of the healer. The light of terror shines for us.
And it doesn't auto-replenish the med kit from your inventory, so you gotta do that every time.
Be strong. Greater trials lie ahead.
Careful now.
The pain will subside.
I'll
The
lay
healing is
claim
much
to the
easier.
stars.
Here we go. Oh, this is the big one. A crowd of cultists has surrounded a tech priest crucified upon a mechanism. A rhythmic whisper repeated by 100 voices blends into some blasphemous enchantment. Powerful discharges of the motive force run through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips. In the clenched claws of stagnation, in the shackles of Iteration Zero, under the Iron Wing, let the cycle be discontinued. I am registering a severe violation of the Purity Protocol. The blessed Amarnat has been captured by heretics and is being tortured. The heretics have taken up positions everywhere, and many more are doubtlessly hiding in the passages leading out of the hall. For now, they are all focused on the sacrilegious torture of the tech priest and do not notice you. We must save the esteemed tech priest without risking his life. We can use the blasphemer's clothing as a disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overloading them and thus cleansing the Hall of Heretics. That sounds fun. I shudder with disgust at the mere thought of having to touch clothing adorned with unholy symbols, let alone wear it. This is the first step toward falling. A small compromise with evil that will lead to something greater. Is there truly no other way, Rope Trader? Do not make me. Okay. I will not allow corruption to touch you. We will vest ourselves in faith and kill every last traitor to the Golden Throne. So be it. May the Omnisire protect the blessed Amarnat in the coming battle. Death to the blasphemers. Simple as that, baby.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Look at... Oh my god. Well, faith has a cost, huh? Christ. I don't even know where to stand that's reasonably safe. This is gonna get brutal quick. We probably want to clear these out pretty quickly. They got low health at 12. Actually, it looks like everything has lower health than what we just fought, so I'm hoping it's a little easier on that front. It's gonna be rough, no matter what we do, no matter where we are. Adira might be able to land a pretty nice lightning, or Cassie. Doing some gaze in this direction. That's pretty decent, I think.
I'm afraid not. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Nice. Genta.
The enemies of the Emperor.
No cover. There is a risk to that. But there's also that.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Reduced to dust.
What is all this? What the fuck? Oh, they're just wow. Okay, I was like, they're in the void. They're coming for me.
It will be done. One fewer target. At your beck and call.
If ever there was a turn to brace for impact.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
Don't know what sort of lidless gaze thing she's gonna get out of this, but
Absolutely not.
it's worth a shot.
Not a problem for me.
Yeah, if she could move, it'd be pretty nice. Not bad though.
Not my specialty.
Give a whole turn to Abeliar with no attack limit. But this lightning chance is so good, even though I don't think Adira can get there. Is it worth trying yet? I don't think so. She's about to get a turn, so we'll see. We'll hold off on that.
Already done.
I don't see her
in the Empyrean.
reaching it. That's about what I hope for.
Not this Greyer's
Be
door.
so juicy.
But of course. What an unfortunate turn of fate. Will do.
I guess we'll find somebody.
Step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a navigator, not a Jedi with grace at least.
Pretty fun. Now we could still give a turn to somebody. If we did want to lightning them all, this could be Adira's chance.
If only that were possible.
Oh, she doesn't have line of sight on. Jesus. I don't think I can even do anything else then.
Do not dare ask.
Okay.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Buff our shit.
Request approved.
Okay. It's not insane.
How
Ow.
dare you?
Faith without deeds is worth eradicated.
And do it. Why is this fight so much easier than the last fight we did? What the hell?
My tactics are flawless. Nothing I can't do.
If I may.
It's a good ability, man. Like it a lot. Like it plenty.
Suits my purposes.
Anything else? Be gone!
Oh! The excess damage spilled over to that fuck. Now that was enjoyable. It was like shooting fish in a barrel.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Dead. Good. Ooh, that looks like an area effect attack for the plasma gun.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Yep. Oh, it's so good.
I'll do it.
Nope. That was it. Okay. Or no, did I... Oh, okay. I wonder if I fucked up there or something, but
Victory
no.
awaits.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, a bunch of bullshit. Fake. Yeah, a lot of bullshit.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
None shall stand in my way.
In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Amarnat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Who are you, servant of the Omnissiah? The fire of the hearth sent forth sparks. The name of this spark is Abel Hanuman. Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rycab Minoris? What for? I categorically demand an answer. What design? An intention both bold and honorable, to open new gates for the waters of knowledge and comprehension. A plan written so that the righteous may follow, and trust in the great pattern of revelation and uniform progression toward it. Those are his words. I have not heard them in so very long. Ask him about Amarnat. You came here because of him, after all. No, he came because of himself. Myself? To redeem myself? To correct a mistake? Possibly. But how do you... The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do not regret, for all is predetermined by the iteration. You can talk once we get him out of here. A cold premonition breaks the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening. Brother, I do not wish to gaze into them. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already here. There are deep burns all over his flesh, and the skin around his augmetics is charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into his sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It's amazing how robust this tech priest's life support systems have proven to be in maintaining the spark of life in his grievously wounded body. Do you know him, Pascal? No. How did you kill those heretics? What technology did you use? Existence has worn thin and threadbare. Eschatos has discontinued the cycle. Eschatos. This word does not appear in my catalog, but I am aware of its existence. Perhaps it sounded in the Blessed Amarnat's sermons. I must consult my notes. Alright, take him down. Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness I heard their prayers. Find them, save them, recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration, so that you may behold what is hidden. Note with okay. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of a schismatical and unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Texorcism. Texorcism. What is a schismatical? An ugly mockery of a noble machine spirit created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or a small clump of the motive force falls under the archenemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of this sort, one whose very existence is an insult to the Omnissiah's wisdom. Is this in lore? Yes. It does. Was not created for this game. It's certainly not a big aspect of the lore in any sense. But it exists. Huh. That's really interesting. Schismatical. Alright, grant the Emperor's peace to the tech priest. Let the tainted be eradicated. Oh god, it wasn't even one strike. Oh god, 3 strikes. Jesus. As mangled as it is, the tech priest's body still clings to life. It takes several blows to end his corruption-tainted existence. But even after that, a repulsive giggle is heard over the static from his box. Pascal's mechadendrite touches the dead man's head carefully, grips his neural augmetic in its claw, and extracts it from its socket with the utmost care. The skull bone cracks dryly, and brain matter taints the sacred metal. Rest in purity, tech brother. The knowledge you have attained through your efforts will be preserved and purified. Lord Captain, the Omnissiah commands a pious mind to strive toward uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of an engine seer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and conduct my own investigation. And we didn't even have the option to deny him, so yeah. Because we need an engine seer. He's the one we get.
Follow my lead.
Would you look at that?
Okay. I mean, do we know the first
It's about time.
him now? Shit.
A new challenge for me. Victory awaits.
I don't really want to go through this bullshit again. It's just gonna give me more wounds. There's a chest over there. I feel like it was this thing, and I got fucked up.
I won't tolerate weakness.
No. Oh my god. Okay, just keep going. Fuck.
Compared to naval service, that was
I'll lay
barely a
claim to
challenge.
the stars.
I think this is bugged, which is really bad news, because this seems required. Well, no, we could just look up the answer, I suppose. No, apparently that's not the way that you get it.
Experience.
People
Nothing
say
matters
that you get hints about the correct responses by looking at a few things.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Oh shit.
Satisfied with that answer. I will repeat my question again. The last electro priest you killed, where did you find him? Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the corpse! And another one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
The tall, dark-haired man sizes you up with a quick glance. A supernatural chill is making the air around him crackle softly. The expensive fabric of his jacket is stitched with gold thread and marked by several reddish-brown stains. A force sword and a vox hang from his belt, and the emblem of the Holy Inquisition glitters on his chest. You try to focus on the man in front of you, but you cannot shake the image of the deadly torture he inflicted on his victim. Your pulse quickens, blood pounding in your ears and sweat beading on your skin. Interrogator Van Calox, I presume.
Yes. Since you know who I am, and are in no hurry to kill me, I infer that you serve the Emperor, not his enemies. Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrich Van Calox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Shadow. A great big sun-eclipsing, chain-weaving shadow. I can see the threads, myriads of them extending toward us all, and all of them creeping off toward him like snakes, shrouding us in poison. My, oh my, do I sense trouble, and it's right in my throat. It itches.
Yeah, that seems like an incredible way to just get yourself executed very quickly.
A psyker. Interesting. And a diviner at that. Even more interesting. Are you sanctioned?
Don't you Inquisition me! I'm under the Rogue Trader's protection!
Adira is a member of my personal retinue and is under my protection.
Your retinue, you say? Then let's go back to my previous question. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Rogue trader Tacitus Beaticus von Valancius.
Von Valancius? To the best of my knowledge, that dynasty is headed by the esteemed Theodora von Valancius. Has there been a change of circumstances?
Theodora is dead, slain in battle by enemies of humanity.
The news is lamentable. My condolences. And I presume the heir to the sacred warrant of trade and the lofty title of Rogue Trader is none other than yourself. Well then, what precisely has brought you to the sanctum of the Omnissiah?
I'm here to collect you. I am under orders from the Lord Inquisitor to offer any assistance you may require, after which I am to provide you safe passage to footfall aboard my ship.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the especial efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Blasphemous insanity.
As Heinrich Van Kalloch speaks, you suddenly notice the way he is looking at you, with his eyes slightly narrowed, as if he is peering into your soul, a soul that is touched by the gift of sorcery. The change in your expression does not escape the interrogator's notice, and you see the corner of his mouth twitch. He must have instantly recognized a fellow psyker. I can help you with Aurora. Let's join forces.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
Oh, is a party member! Be gone from me, Adira. Alright. He's a psyker. He is a warrior. He's a biomancer. Isn't that what I am? I think that might yeah, so I ran out of hard drive space. I wish I'd made some kind of audible noise when it happened, because I kept on talking for quite a while. You didn't really miss anything. I just went through the leveling up everything for Heinrichs. He's basically just a second Abelyard. He's just another melee warrior character. He does have, you know, psychic stuff, but I didn't really lean into that much. And, that's kind of it. He can buff himself with Iron Arm and, you know, things like that. But, yeah, he should be pretty good, because he's got this Force Sword, which is pretty sweet. Deals an additional psi rating damage, which is 0 right now, but it gets better. You'd think that he would be a more potent psyker than a 0 psi rating, but, you know. So that's pretty much that. And then I went over and I unlocked that galvanic hymn thing, just because, you know, I looked it up. And in there we got, for Pascal, we got this, plus 50% crit hit chance to ranged attacks against enemies with less than 50% health. That's not too shabby. And then for Argenta, we got this, the Arc Rifle. Only rate of fire 1, so no burst fire. Range is 9, which is not great. Max ammo is 4, not great. But the damage is okay. And whenever it hits a target, it also attacks all enemies within 2 cells of that target. Nice AoE damage dealer. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how it works out in combat. But yeah, other than that, I went back here because I wanted to, like, rest up, and I think, yeah, it removed all my wounds. So we'll pick it up next time, back in the monastery, ready to confront the Aurora that is doing all this bad stuff. For now, though, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.